So I've been using this ATK Z1 Ultra gaming mouse, which has about 8000 hertz polling. Alright. And I also have used this Logitech G304, which has 1000 hertz. And before all this, I used to use this Logitech Master MX 3S for gaming. It has the very low 125 hertz polling rate. So in this video, we'll be answering a question: does polling rate of your mouse matters? Or is it just the marketing gimmick designed by these companies for you to spend a lot more on the gear than you need to? So in this video, I will be breaking down what a polling rate is as simple as possible to help you understand if you need to upgrade to one of these. And also, if you are looking to upgrade, I have put my recommendations in the description below. Let's break down what polling rate is. Imagine your mouse talking to your PC, constantly saying something like, "Hey, I moved a little bit." If it does that 125 times in 1 second, that's 125 hertz. If it does that same thing 1000 times in 1 second, that's 1000 hertz. Now imagine a mouse screaming 8000 times to your PC saying that, "Hey, I moved a little." Then your PC is getting updates much faster than the lower hertz mouses. Now, having such high polling rate means that everything feels very responsive and smoother even with the moving your cursor or your landing flicks in the game. Now, here's the catch. Not everyone needs ultra high polling rate. Alright, so let's talk about all the mice that I own. Okay. So first is I want to talk about this Logitech Master 3S. Now, this is beast. Okay, this mouse is legit beast. It's absolutely amazing for productivity work. Okay, it has not one, almost 16 buttons, and this scroll wheel is what I love about it. It's really good for if I'm coding to go through the lines of code, also just looking over the Jira board. But this is absolutely trash when it comes to competitive gaming, especially in games like Valorant or CS2. It's very hard to keep track with it. Okay, it's slow and it's heavy as hell. It's the heaviest mouse of all three. Okay, if you can feel it when you're in the game, you will see that, wait, why I moved so fast, but why didn't my mouse my position updated that much? Okay. Next, I have this Logitech G304. This is the best budget mouse that you can find, and it is the absolute fan favorite out there. Alright, this has 1000 hertz polling, it has decent buttons, it has good movement, best sensor, everything is really good on this. And if you have this, you are at a really good position for playing any kind of competitive games. Now, what I usually prefer while gaming is this ATK Z1 Ultra. This is my gaming mouse. Okay, I use this a lot for everything. What I love about this is that I don't need to purchase a separate dongle for me to be able to run it at 1000 hertz. It comes with it. On top of that, it is super light as compared to all of this. This is the lightest mouse that you can get out there. I'm not sure anything else, but this is the lightest one which I have used till now. And it's very fast, right? If I'm moving even slightly, I can see that right away in the Valorant. And this has been some time I don't have much control with my hand, so I kind of whiff a lot. I have linked all these three in description. Does polling rate matter to you? Answer is yes and no. Okay, so let's say if you're someone who plays at high DPI low sense, okay, at that time it matters a lot. Why? Because when you move a little bit, that needs to be updated to your PC right away. Like, it needs to update your position. So at 125 hertz or 500 hertz, you will find there are some micro jitters. You won't be able to track someone properly, or even there's delay in input. But if you move to 1000 hertz, you will find everything is very smooth. Like, the updates are instantaneous. You can see it right away, and even the clicks feel natural. But at 8000 hertz, it's absolute amazing. It's instantaneous. It's almost telepathic. Like, you just move your mouse and you see your character move right away. But also there's a catch. Like, 8000 hertz is very high. Does your PC can handle so much at a time? That's one of the questions that you should be asking yourself. And also, if you sometimes feels like you are either over flicking, under flicking, try changing sensitivity, or you can try upgrading to higher polling rates just to check. Sometimes it's not you, it's your mouse. So not every game will take advantage of the higher polling rates. Okay, not every game needs that much. If you're playing games like Valorant, CS2 or Apex Legend where precision aiming is important, then higher polling rate will definitely help you. Or if you're playing games like Souls-like game where dodging and parrying timing is very microseconds, like you get very small time. Or you're playing something like rhythm or action game where critical milliseconds can make or break your game, like you can win or you can die in that micro millisecond. So if you're playing slow-paced game or doing office work, you don't even need 1000 hertz. This is enough for you. The 125 hertz is enough for you. All right. So let's talk about it. Why or should you even upgrade your mouse? Okay. If you're doing office work or you just play very casual story-driven game, then you are good with 125 hertz or 500 hertz. You don't need to upgrade that. But if you're playing any games like Valorant or any game where timing is important, you own something like Logitech G304 or any 1000 hertz mouse, you're in a really good state. All right. But if you want esports level professional performance, then 4000 hertz and 8000 hertz will give you that edge. Now, you don't have to upgrade just for a number. Upgrade based on your needs. Like if you're using a mouse that starts to bottleneck you or hold you back, then it's time for you to upgrade. Polling rate isn't just a nerdy metrics, but it's actually one of the most underrated upgrades for gaming. It improves aim, consistency, and also responsiveness when paired with a high refresh rate monitor. It just makes every experience very smooth. If you're struggling with an input delay or feel like your movement isn't translating properly, try upgrading your mouse. That might be the missing piece. Check in description, grab what fits your need and hit like if this helped.